So I've got a new shift boot to install tonight. It's the OEM GM suede material that they put onto, or that was an option on the later build 12 and 13 Corvettes. You could get on the steering wheel, the shift knob, shift boot, emergency brake handle, emergency brake boot, and the armrest in the center console. I don't think it would be too hard to take the old one off and put on this new one. I don't have the knob right now, but that shouldn't change anything. I'll add that onto the video once that comes in. But it looks like just kind of pop the existing one off with these tabs. I'll probably just kind of pry around with a screwdriver. And then the knob itself comes off with a T25 Torx bit. And then this just slides back up and kind of locks into place into either shift knob that's on there. So let's get to it. Alright, so I've got a few different cameras here to help with the close-up shots. So it looks like, yeah, there's an R printed on the back side of this. So of these, the single tab at the top is going to be the one that goes in the front like that. And I assume this just kind of all pulls apart as a unit. This, I know, so it twists counterclockwise to expose the I believe it's T25 Torx screw. Let's get this up out of the way. Yes, T25. One single screw, the knob just slides right off, and now we've got the boot exposed. Side. This is just kind of no real way to do it, just kind of massaging the tabs out from under the lip here. Just working all the way around. Front one. Show you from this view. So I've got like 4 of the tabs out. There's one over on this side, one down here, and now I'm just working out this last one. And there's a lip. You can't see, but there's a lip underneath. Yeah, there. My fingers underneath, and it's just each one of these tabs is just grabbing onto that. So just massaging those out until they all pop free. There we go, making progress. There it is. Inspect underneath there, everything looks good. Issues, but we'll move along. Alright, so now, zip out of there, I believe, move forward. No, those already went in, by the nature of pushing it all down. snapped into place there. So now for the time being, the stock knob can go back on here. T25 back for that. T25 knob or screw going back in for the set screw for the shift lever or shift knob. Snug that down, and now the actual ring snaps into place. I can pull it up here. Where's the groove? There it is. So that comes into place and then snaps right back on. And there we go. So I'll update that when I get the actual knob to match the boot. And one cool thing that's probably noteworthy that you guys may be interested in knowing about is that I originally ordered these, or I was going to order them from the GMPartsHouse website, and so I went through the process, picked them out, put them into my cart, went through the credit card ordering page, and then I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to do it on eBay, so I ended up backing out of the transaction, just closing down the page on the website, and I purchased it on eBay. But then I got an email from them, just an automated, I guess just a customer retention type email, with a 5% discount in there. And so now, I'm thinking that I'm going to be able to go back and use that for the e-brake boot and e-brake handle. But that could be a tip that, if you don't have any other coupons or discounts, to go through the process, put it onto the into your cart, go through the ordering process, and then back out at the last minute or close on the page. And there's a good chance you'll get a 5% discount coupon that you can use, and then just come right back in once you get the coupon code and complete your purchase and 5% off. Cool. That's it for now.